One thing you can do to improve your appearance as a man is to improve the shape and density of your eyebrows. On a man, thick, dark, bushy, long, positively tilted eyebrows look good. So if you're not blessed with thick eyebrows, one thing you can do is to find a way to fill them in. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna test out this Just for Men beard and mustache dye. I've seen girls use this specifically, this brand, to tint their eyebrows to make it look like kind of like a permanent makeup, semi-permanent makeup thing. So we're gonna go ahead and steal this trick from them and try this out on my eyebrows. The primary reason I got this is to try it out on my eyebrows, but I'm also gonna go ahead and use it on my beard to see what difference it makes. So this is usually made for filling in like white hair and stuff, but even if you have your own, like all your hair is not white, you can still use it to create a tint and make it darker. So first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna cleanse my face using our Sigma Vanity vitamin C cleanser. Then I'm gonna moisturize just lightly with the vitamin C lotion we have. So let's get started washing my face. So I'm gonna take out a little bit of the cleanser, rinse my face a little bit. I'm also gonna move my hair out of my face so we can get access my eyebrows more easily. Okay, so just gonna go ahead and cleanse my face with this. Let's rinse it off. All right, that's done. I'm gonna go ahead and use a special towel just for my face. Make sure to try to use a different towel for your face so to have less acne breakout. Pat dry. All right, let's move my hair out of my face a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna take a little bit of the vitamin C cleanse moisturizer just to make sure my face is moisturized. A little bit on my forehead, cheeks. Make sure not to get some on my beard just so the dye stays better. Let's go ahead and open up this box. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what's inside it. So the color I got is the darkest one they have called Real Black. I mean, the guy kind of looks like me, so I'm guessing it should be fine. Uh, Make sure if you're gonna get this, get a color. If you're a guy, get a color that's like the color of your hair, or maybe even a little bit darker. Like if you're blonde, you might want to go with like a brownish color. So it comes with two things: the color developer and the color base. I watched some videos, so I'm not gonna look at the instructions completely. I'm not. You should do a patch test, but I'm not doing a patch test. Also comes with gloves, instructions. Basically, what you're supposed to do is take equal amounts of both and mix them in. It comes with a brush here. I'll use this for my beard and maybe mixing it. But for the actual application, since I want to do it on my eyebrows, I have these random paint brushes. I don't have actual makeup brushes, um, but I have these little paint brushes. And I'm actually going to go ahead and see which one's softer. This one's softer. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one at a little bit of an angle, like to get like one of those brushes that girls use. All right, so here's what we have, and hopefully this will make it easier to precisely get the dye where I want it, and also get to shape my eyebrows a little bit. It's not perfect, but like, so there you go. I'm doing this because I don't want to spend another like $4 just to get like. Actually, I went to go see how much like a brush like this for like specifically for makeup costs. $8 for a brush like this. So I was like, no, never mind. So here you go. We're gonna use this so we can apply it more precisely and create the shape we want with this. Actually, one more step before what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some Vaseline, just some basic Vaseline, petroleum jelly, and apply it around the eyebrows so we don't get any extra tint on the skin. It also helps us. It's also gonna allow me to shape my eyebrows. I'm just gonna do this with my hand. Okay, got some at the top, middle, side. Should be good for this side. Now for the other side, start with the middle, do the top, the bottom. Okay, cool. That's done. I have some Q-tips that we're going to use to wipe off the excess dye. So let's get started with the dye. So again, I'm going to use this to mix and this to apply. We're going to mix it in the container they provided. one of these, the color developer. Take it. I'm gonna put, let's see, we put that. Now we're gonna put the color base. So the reason I'm putting this much is because I'm gonna use it on my beard too. But if you just want to use it on your eyebrows, you probably just need like a pea size of both. So this, that seems about equal. So some advice I've seen is to actually mix and let it develop before applying it. Because what I notice is that when people just like mix it and apply it right away, it actually takes a while for it to become the color you want it to be. So instead of letting it develop on my eyebrows, I'm actually gonna let the color develop on this. So I'll probably wait about 5 minutes and then apply it. This is what it looks like so far. Okay, so let's let it develop now. Just gonna leave this here and wait. It's been a few minutes since I've mixed it. In the meanwhile, I was reading through the instructions and it said that you're not supposed to mix with the brush end, so I went ahead and washed it and continued mixing with this end. And I'm guessing it just has more to do with not ruining the brush, but whatever. Anyways, we can see that now the color has gotten darker. So that's why you want to wait before applying it because initially it's almost translucent. So when you apply it, you won't really be able to see where it's going. So it's better to wait until the color has fully developed to apply it so you can actually see where it's going. But this is the first time I'm ever using this, so we'll see how it actually turns out. I've never done this before. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's go. First time, we'll see how it goes. Maybe I should specify like how you want your eyebrows to look as a man is you want it to be dark. You want it to start from whatever this area. This should be like the middle where your eyebrow starts. And then you want it to go pretty far. So if you do this, you want it to end like right here, kind of like at least on the outer edge of your eye. And you want it to be positively tilted, ideally. So we're going to try to recreate that while filling it in. So I'm going to take a little bit with this. Let's see how it goes. Taking some. Okay, you know what? I'll take just a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start from the outside because the lighter area for me is the outside. So let's start from there. Okay. The reason why I wanted an angled brush is so that you can actually see where the bottom is. Work your way from there. Okay. I'm gonna brush downwards as well. So I was brushing up right now to make the shape, and I'm gonna brush kind of downwards so all the hair gets the color. Okay, I think that should be enough. No, let me go a little bit higher. We get it everywhere, and I'm gonna. So now I'm gonna go ahead and clean up with a Q-tip. We're gonna use the Q-tip to clean around and get the shape we want. So I'm gonna start with the top. That seems about right. It's not exactly positively tilted. It does go down a little bit, but whatever. I just want the darkness for now. We'll maybe next time I do it. I'm gonna start a timer for this and then do the other one and then start another timer for that. Okay, so I started a stopwatch for this. So we know when 5 minutes up for this one. Throw this away and do the other eyebrow. Dip the brush in. Same thing, I'm gonna start from the outer edge since that's what I want to be darker mainly. let's do this. Twisted beginning. So here's how it's looking so far. I'm gonna try my left hand. Try with my left hand. Yeah, that's actually gonna be better. Maybe. Okay, see? Oh. Okay, I think that's good enough. Okay, it should be good enough for the application, and now I'm gonna clean it up. Middle, okay. Middle seems about even to me. Let's do the top. Okay, that's the top. Seems about even. Okay, top looks good. Let's do the bottom. I think I went a little too high because I see some of the hair. Okay, I'm gonna throw this out. Take another one. Clean it up again. All right. Seems about right to me. Don't know how it looks there. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes for the right one already. And so I started a timer for the left one. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean off the right. To clean off the right side, I'm gonna use these like these baby wipes or something. It's Cottonelle flushable wipes. That's what I'm using. And let's see how it goes. In the instructions, it just says like wash it out with soap, take a shower, whatever. I see girls just kind of wiping it off, so we're just gonna do that for now. Then I'm gonna apply it on the beard, and I'll take a shower for that. I don't know if I should wait a little bit more. I'm not really worried about it becoming too dark. Yeah, it's definitely not fully symmetrical, and I've never really shaped my eyebrows. Whatever. That's enough. Let's wipe it off. So I'm just gonna kind of press against it and try to get it off. So, okay. I think it does look darker. It's against it. Against the hair. Yeah, okay, honestly, yeah, that looks pretty good. It definitely made a difference, and it's more even. Like this area at the beginning is still darker, this part. But now I can see that, like when I go all the way to the edge, it's actually filled in. Now, I don't know if it's just the skin that's tinted. It seems like it's pretty much just the skin under it that got tinted, but that's okay with me as long as it appears darker. So that's cool. Yeah, seems like I removed all of it. Looks pretty good to me. We're gonna wait a few more minutes for the left side and then remove that. And you know what? Maybe in the meanwhile, I'm gonna get started on putting some on my beard. Okay, I like this side better, so I'm gonna start with this side. This is where I feel like this area has more of a patch look versus this side. I feel like the lineup is a little bit better and it's more even. So we're just gonna start brushing down where I want it most. Okay. there's enough for the other side. Okay, so that's like pretty much the shape I want. And just brush it. Should have used some Vaseline on for this too, but I'll just use a Q-tip to clean it off. Okay. Let's use a Q-tip to line up the top a little bit better. Good enough. Been 5 minutes for the eyebrow. Let me just finish it with this. It's not too difficult to apply. It seems pretty easy. If you as long as you have like a bit of a lineup, you can just kind of follow that line. It definitely got more on the other side, but and look, I pretty much just use all of it up. So the amount I used lasted me, gave me enough for both my eyebrows and my beard. Bottom. Okay, done with the beard. It's been almost 7 minutes. Yeah, 7 minutes for the eyebrow. So let's go ahead and quickly remove that. Check on the beard. It's fine. This side. Seems a little bit darker, maybe because I left it on a little bit longer. Yeah, I see a difference. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. Yeah. Take a look at that. Let me just use this random brush to brush my eyebrows upwards. And take a look at that. I think that looks pretty good to me. Looks darker, makes my eyebrows look longer, so they're like, instead of looking like the end right here, like a little sausage floating on my face, it looks like it got darker all the way till here. Same thing for the other side. So the other side looks a little bit shorter, but now it looks like it ends all the way over here rather than ending like here. So that works out because it kind of filled in the hair on the edges. So if this looks good to you, go ahead and try it out and let me know how it goes. All right, so it's been 6 minutes for the beard. We're gonna go ahead and take another wipe. I'm gonna wipe it and later wash my face, but take a look. It gets a little bit darker. I see that I didn't really like fill in the back there, but that should be fine. That area is already pretty full. Same thing for the other side. I think I'm missing a spot. So let's start with my left side, which is what we filled in first. Okay. Oh wow, that's looking pretty good so far. Yeah, and that created like a nice looking line right there because it basically tinted the skin, but it's pretty good because I don't have any hair in this area, but it looks like I have a good lineup now. I guess I'll have to really wash my face to see what's happening, but let's do the other side now. There's still some dye left, but again, I'll wash it off with some soap. The overall look looks good, yeah. Anyway, it's the overall look. Beard looks filled in a lot better, going all the way to the front. Line is nice and high up. Same thing for the other side. Nice and filled in. I like it. Worked out. Next time I might even try the mustache and like this area over here. Like pretty much like just the whole beard. And same thing for the eyebrows. Eyebrows are looking good too. They're looking nice, dark, long, masculine. Pretty freaking good. If you want me to try out anything different or you're about to try it out, you have any questions, let me know. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for more videos on how to improve your looks as a